Hi, this is Janja. Welcome to one of the Foundational Energy Codes Breathwork practices. Today I will be explaining the central channel breath and then guiding you in the practice. We are each comprised of energy frequencies that correspond to sound vibration and light. Ultimately, at the smallest measurable level, all physical matter is simply energy held in various forms. On a larger scale, the space between all particles comprising physical matter is every bit as significant to its uncompromised expansion. To improve health and vitality in the physical body and in our lives, we must recreate and maintain space between the particles within the tissues. The breath allows us to do this. Ancient Eastern traditions of breathwork are known for producing specific results in the physical. Here they are translated for our Western culture for purposes of opening to, integrating, and expressing at the cellular level the vibrational frequencies of healing and creativity. There are many benefits to this central channel breath. Breathing through the core of the body gives you a tangible experience of your multidimensional reality, body, mind, and spirit, and swiftly shifts you out of survival and reactivity mode and into a perspective based in a sense of higher purpose. This practice activates the energy channel that runs down through the center of your body. Breathing in from overhead to low in the belly pulls the energy back into the body and moves us away from living in our heads. Central channel breathing automatically creates the feeling of, I am not alone. I have loving support around me. I am divinely guided, and I have this brilliant capacity pouring through me all the time. The central channel breath creates the vibration that I belong here. This is my gig. I am a masterful creator. It enables our connectedness to all of the resources that we have. Breath is energy, so when we draw breath in and exhale it from our body, we move energy into and out of our personal energy field as well. Breathing while maintaining a conscious connectedness to our anchor points and the earth is an efficient way to activate our energy centers and solidify the energy in our central channel, the seat of embodiment for the soulful self. Breathing in this way ties us into being included in all possibilities, being the bridge between all we are creating, the finite world, and all that is, the infinite. This exercise connects the subtle, higher vibrational energy of the universe with the grounding physical energies within the body and the earth itself. This creates a pathway for deeper integration of those various energies that make up you. Since all the chakras reside along the central channel, this channel is like the motherboard of the body, so this breath flips the power switch to on. From this activated place, more subtle work with each chakra center can commence with greater ease and specificity. When you first start this practice, breathe at a comfortable rate. This will allow you to concentrate on maintaining the tension in your anchor points and moving the breath up and down your central channel. Once you become proficient and holding the anchor points starts to feel natural, you can deliberately speed up or slow down your breath to create specific outcomes. More active or fierce versions of this practice, where you breathe more quickly, powerfully, and audibly, serve to pierce through densities within tissues and veils between chakras. To engage in a more active version of central channel breathing, breathe to a count of 4, inhaling for 2 counts and exhaling for 2 counts. You will notice that the exhale here happens in a whoosh. You can imagine that forceful breath piercing any thicknesses or densities you otherwise feel and observe along your central channel. Gentle and deep versions are for the intricate details of circuitry building and integrating subtle energies. Slower breathing also promotes relaxation and eases the effects of stress and prolonged mental concentration. To employ a gentler version of this practice, slow the breath to a count of 6, 8, or 10, maintaining equal length of inhale and exhale. With any form of central channel breathing, the most important thing is to consciously follow the breath, and ideally to be the breath, up and down the channel, activating all the circuits along the path. Do not skip over any of the anchor points or any area along the channel in between. You will progress quickly if you do this practice several times throughout the day, especially every night when you go to bed, making it the last thing you do before you fall asleep, and every morning as soon as you awaken, before your feet hit the floor. These times on either side of sleep are when the subconscious and conscious minds speak to each other the most, and so are the best times to create and establish a new reality for yourself. Central channel breath activates the crown chakra and the root chakra, and that you are opening both and allowing them to relate to something beyond your physical self. The crown chakra gets to meet up with chakras 8 and 9 overhead, and the root chakra gets to meet up with chakra 10 beneath your feet. Now you are including a subtle reality with every breath that you take, and if you do that, you will become awake at the subtle self level much more quickly. The breath allows you to connect beyond your physicality. It is to connect the subtle aspect of you to the not so subtle aspects of you. For the body or toric field flow to rise in vibrational frequency, we have to ground more and access chakra 10, as well as to be aware of and connect to chakras 8 and 9 overhead. Central channel breath allows that to happen. Chakras 8, 9, and 10 keep you very present. They expand you. Central channel breath will draw higher vibrational frequency into the central channel and will anchor it. This meditation allows us to integrate between our 1st and 7th chakras. The central channel breath practice. Breathe as if you are moving energy through your body. Guided by the breath, breathe deep into the abdomen, extending it on the inhale and compressing it for the exhale. Breathe with your concentration from over the top of your head, down through a central channel of the body along your spine, to beneath the tip of the spine and into the earth. Your concentration must follow through every energy center in the core of the body without skipping any portion. Inhale to the heart, the core, the abdomen, and then exhale to above the head or below the tip of the spine. The next inhale will come from the same direction the previous exhale ended. This connects the energies resonating higher than the physical realm with the supportive energies from within the body and within the earth itself, providing a channel, a bridge for deeper integration of all our resources. The most important aspect is that you follow the breath with conscious concentration all the way up and down the system. Integration happens with a slow and conscious breath. Remember to always breathe the breath of loving presence and to always breathe in and exhale through the nose. Now ensure you are in a comfortable space without any distractions. Plant your feet on the floor or otherwise ground yourself. Begin by slowing your breath, breathing deep into the belly. Now gently close your eyes. You will breathe, keeping the 4 anchor points squeezed as best you can. Engage Mula Bandha. Squeeze the shoulder blades back, opening your heart center. Pull your chin back, slightly restricting your breath in the throat. And roll your eyes upward, feeling the tension behind them. We will begin with a long, slow breath from above your head. Breathe in from above your head to low in the belly, extending it as if you are filling with water, into the lower lobes of your lungs, the upper lobes, into the heart, and as you exhale, compress your belly toward your spine, taking the breath down through the tip of your spine, through Mula Bandha and into the earth. Then reverse the breath and inhale from deep within the earth, up through the legs and pelvis, to the abdomen, into the belly, expanding the heart space. And exhale back up through the center of your chest, your throat, the center of the head, to above your head. Inhaling from 6 inches above your head to the center of the throat, into the heart, filling the belly and the lobes of your lungs, your core space, followed by an exhale down through the tip of the spine and into the earth. Inhale once more into the heart, belly, and core space from the earth, opening the heart and exhaling through the center of your throat, the center of your head, and out through the top of your head. Continue this cycle. The way we get inside our channel is to hold the 4 anchor points. Mula Bandha, lifting the perineum upward from within, squeezing the shoulder blades back, and opening the heart space, constricting the throat slightly, keeping the eyes rolled up and back, feeling tension behind them. You will feel yourself in the central channel. When you do, you may relax the 4 anchor points slightly. If you find yourself not in the channel, then re-engage these anchor points and continue breathing. Be the liquid light that flows from above into the earth and back from the earth to over your head. It is the intention that with your consciousness you follow the prana, or energy, from the space above the top of your head, through the center of your body into the belly, and by exhaling it, sending it down straight through Mula Bandha, through the tip of the spine and into the earth. The most important aspect of this exercise is to be the breath. Try not to think about the belly or the places along the channel. Instead, imagine the elevator shaft where you enter the elevator, and your consciousness descends within the body in the elevator. Do not skip any stops. Breathe from inside the body. Be the breath. Be the liquid light. When you have finished your last cycle of the breath, begin to release the anchor points. Slowly bring your awareness back into the room. Begin animating the body, slowly rotating wrists and ankles, moving up the arms and legs, turning your head gently from side to side. When you are ready, you may open your eyes. Thank you for joining me in this practice. If you would like further information about the energy codes by Dr. Sue Morter, presentations, book study, or energy codes coaching, please contact me. I will leave information in the dialog box below.